Stephen A. Smith takes shot at Vikings Daniel Jones with dig at Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold, number 14, and Daniel Jones of the Minnesota Vikings meet on the field after a game. The Minnesota Vikings signed Daniel Jones to their practice squad, giving both sides flexibility moving forward. It was a notable move for Jones, the Vikings, and the New York Giants, who released the QB in year 2 of a 4-year, $160 million contract. However, outspoken ESPN personality Stephen A. Smith decried the framing of Jones' signing as breaking news. Smith said there is an over-excessive use of the term in media. I had to MC a journalism event this weekend, and one of the subjects that was broken up, that was mentioned, rather, was the over-excessive use of breaking news. Everything's breaking news, Smith said on First Take on November 27. We're having a beautiful, compelling discussion about college football and the rankings, and Alabama, Georgia, Ohio Stadium, all of this other stuff. And we got to cut the segment short because we got breaking news coming up. Wow, what is it? What happened? I can't wait to hear what happened. What's going on now? Daniel Jones is going to the Vikings. As a backup, here's what I would say to Daniel Jones. You're backing up Sam Darnold. Forget the fact that you're a backup. You ain't backing up Patrick Mahomes. You ain't backing up Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, C.J. Stroud, Jalen Hurts, Jordan Love. The fact is Sam Darnold is playing outstanding football for the most part this year. But his history would show that, wow, that's why we're marveling over what we're seeing from Sam Darnold. Because we never saw it before. And you're Daniel Jones, and that's who you're backing up. If there is a referendum for your career, something that indicates how far you have to go, this would be it. That's all I'm saying. Mad Dog hypes Daniel Jones signing with Vikings. Daniel Jones. Kevin O'Connell, Minnesota Vikings Smith's co-host. Chris Mad Dog Russo was more optimistic about the decision for Jones and the Vikings. Tiki Barber said this last week. He is 1000% right. If Jones goes to a bad team and gets a chance to play and it's lousy, it hurts your status as a free agent, Russo said. He goes to a good team as sort of an apprentice with Minnesota. I think it actually helps him. So I think it's a good move for them, Smith conceded. Russo and show moderator Molly K. Rim had made a strong argument. We hope that he'll start again in the National Football League. Clearly, his career with the New York Giants wasn't much to write home about. With 6 games to go in the season, they let him go. It was a release he requested, and they granted it. Quickly, okay, Smith said. Here is where we are. Of course, we're a sports show, and we have to cover it. Of course, you both are right. And the points that you made, going to play for head coach Kevin O'Connell, backing up Sam Darnold, and Vikings are a really good team. Defensive coordinator Brian Flores got that defense. The Vikings doing their thing. They're a formidable team, third best team in the NFC, got a chance at the Super Bowl. I get all of that. He still made his point about Darnold and Jones, Minnesota's New York state of mind at QB, telling Kevin O'Connell. Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings now roster both former New York starters in Darnold and Jones, 2 top 10 picks in their respective draft classes. Darnold was the number 3 overall pick in 2018, selected by the Jets. Jones went to the Giants in 2019 at number 6 overall. The other key difference in their situations is that the Jets traded Darnold following his 4th season. The Giants paid Jones. O'Connell's work with Darnold already underscored what players already believed about the former Jets and New England Patriots quarterback.